स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु तपाईहरुको आफ्नो YouTube च्यानल फायर टु लिभ अनि तपाईहरु हेरिराख्नु भएको छ नेपाल भर्सेस अस्ट्रेलिया अहिलेको ताजा अवस्थामा नेपालले एक गोल खाइसकेको छ साथीहरु म तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ फेरि स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु तपाईहरुको आफ्नै YouTube च्यानल फायर टु लिभ अनि तपाईहरु हेरिराख्नु भएको छ नेपाल भर्सेस अस्ट्रेलिया बीचको लाइभ म्याच साथीहरु अहिले बल अस्ट्रेलियाको खुट्टामा छ नेपाल र अस्ट्रेलियाको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा नेपाल भन्दा अस्ट्रेलियाको स्तर एकदम नै बढी हो अस्ट्रेलियाको फिफा वरियता क्रममा को कुरा गर्नुपर्दा अस्ट्रेलियाको पोजिसन 41 पोजिसन 41औं स्थानमा छ भने नेपालको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा 161औं स्थानमा छ 100 झन्डै 120 भन्दा बढीले अस्ट्रेलियाको पोजिसन माथि छ त्यस्तो बलियो फुटबल टिमसँग अहिले नेपालले खेलिरहेको छ त्यसकारण हामीले त्यस्तो ठूलो अपेक्षा नगरौं तर हाम्रो देश नेपालले त्यस्तो बलियो टिमसँग खेलिरहेको हुनाले हामी नेपाली टिमको समर्थन गर्नुपर्छ अहिले पनि बल अस्ट्रेलियाको खेलाडीहरुको खुट्टामै छ भने नेपाली खेलाडीहरु उनीहरुले हान्न खोजिरहेको गोललाई रोक्ने प्रयासरत छन् हाम्रा नेपाली खेलाडीहरुले यति सशक्त टिमसँग खेलिरहेको अस्ट्रेलियासँग खेलिरहेको यो पहिलो पटक हो साथीहरु तपाईहरुलाई एकचोटी फेरि स्वागत गर्न चाहे तपाईहरुको आफ्नो YouTube च्यानल फायर टु लिभमा अनि तपाईहरु अहिले हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ नेपाल भर्सेस अस्ट्रेलिया बीचको रोमाञ्चक म्याच
the width throughout this opening stanza has been from the two fullbacks, as we mentioned, and as Robbie mentioned earlier also, it's because Leckie and Goodwin are starting out wide and then bringing their fullbacks inside nice and narrow, allowing that space for, as we said, Bajic and Grant to get forward.
Jamie McLaren has profited nicely from those manoeuvres. Could be a case of fill your boots on tonight. He'd only scored one international goal before this evening in Canberra. That was against Palestine at the Asian Cup. He's now got three.
Stanza has been from the two.
He's already on a hat-trick. He just played 20 minutes.
Because Leckie and Goodwin
Sutar. Useful touch again by Irvine. It's in good nick. Here's Moy with a cutback. It's Jackson Irvine. They charge it down this time. In the shape of Devendra Starbank. Those manoeuvres. But Nepal very vulnerable every time Australia go forward. Here's Ranjit down the left. Just squirms away from Abhishek. The result is already on hat-trick. We just played 20 minutes. He's going to be the furthest forward Nepalese player tonight. Slip through by Jackson Irvine. McLaren sniffing a treble. It's Jackson Irvine. They charge it down this time. In the shape of Devendra Starbank. Scored in every round of the FFA Cup. Australia go forward. Here's Melbourne City team, of course, are into the final of that competition. Just scored away from. It'll be a big season ahead for him. And Eric Mombard's team. He's going to be the furthest forwards. Nepalese player tonight. I think they'll slip through. Jackson Irvine, McLaren. Frankly, he'd have been disappointed had he missed the two chances he's converted tonight. That's what being a striker's all about, perhaps. You remember well, being a former one yourself, being in the right position.
Very distant now.
Here's Leckie, who sneaked in behind, trying to tee up Irvine. Melbourne City team, of course, taken away by that competition. Anto Tamang. It'll be a big season ahead for him. And this is Dines Razbansi. Ball away just too cheaply when they do have it Nepal, which is not too often. Two chances he's converted tonight. That's what being a striker's all about, perhaps. You remember well, being a former one yourself, in the right position. Good challenge though, John Vista.
Terrific recovery from Matt Leckie, and just in that little exchange you can see the difference in the athletic qualities of both sets of players in that one little snapshot.
This is Dines Razbansi. Will come again. Bajic couldn't reach it. Aramoy, deflection. Kieran Chenjong is grateful to see that one deflect behind for another corner.
Well, what a joy it is, even just 20 minutes in, to be watching Aaron Moy in the flesh again. He's such a clever player. Another ricochet to protect. Terrific recovery. And the Nepal goal from Matt Leckie, and just in that little exchange you can see the difference in the athletic qualities of both sets of players in that one little snapshot.
Harry Suter got on the end of the last corner delivery from Goodwin on this side. Let's see if he can do so again. Deflection. He does. He scored on international debut. Harry Suter, remember the name, from Fleetwood Town. And his mum Heather, born in WA, will be super proud of this very moment. He grew up supporting Australia. His brother plays for Scotland. He's just scored his first international goal for the Green and Gold.
Well, compounding the problem, they were doing well against Harry Suter when they surrounded him. And they're sort of in the proximity, the Nepal defenders, but they're not nearly tight enough. And he's just too dangerous a prospect with that extraordinary height advantage. Nice corner in, and he breaks his duck on debut on his first visit to his new home country.
Graham Arnold, a big fan. He grew up supporting Australia. Big Harry. His brother plays for Scotland. Told us pre-game that Suter grew up with posters of Socceroos on his wall. I wonder if one of them was Kevin Muscat.
They were doing well against Harry Suter when they surrounded him.
Doubt it very much so.
They're sort of in the proximity, in the Nepal defenders, but they're not nearly tight enough. And he's just too dangerous a prospect.
Already the game looks well out of sight for Nepal. 3 goals on the scoreboard, 72% possession for Australia, 10 shots already. The big fan.
and at least as many ricochets besides.
Here's probably the most telling stat. 188 passes completed for Australia. Just 49 for Nepal. So at least they're in a good field position here. Ranjit's throw for Anjan Vista. Another ricochet favours Sujal Shrestha. He's out of real estate.
Possession for Australia. 10 shots already. And at least as many ricochets besides.
Here's probably the most telling stat. 188 passes completed for Australia. That's 49 for Nepal. At least they're in a good field position here. Haramoy. Also played a part, and that's a big win over Spurs in the Premier League, along with teammate Matt Ryan for Brighton. Sujal Shrestha is Mulligan. Classy release for Goodwin. Behind him is Bajic. Mulligan available again. Ryan Grant is bombing forward down the right, unmarked. Craig Goodwin gets the head up, tries to pick out either Leckie or Grant.
साथीहरु तपाईहरुलाई फेरि एकछिन स्वागत गर्न चाहे। तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ नेपाल भर्सेस अस्ट्रेलिया बीचको म्याच र नेपालले एकदम बलियो आफूभन्दा निकै बलियो टिम अस्ट्रेलियासँग खेल्दैछ साथीहरु। त्यसकारण हामीले सोचे जस्तो नतिजा हामीले चाहे जस्तो सोचे भन्दा नि हामीले चाहे जस्तो नतिजा नआउन सक्छ। त्यसो हुँदै गर्दा पनि हामीले आफ्नो देश नेपाल र नेपाली खेलाडीहरुको समर्थन गर्न छोड्नु चाहिँ पक्कै हुँदैन किनकि फिफा वरियताको कुरा गर्नु पर्दा पनि अस्ट्रेलिया हामी भन्दा धेरै माथि छ। अस्ट्रेलियाको फिफा वरियताको कुरा गर्नु पर्दा 41 42 औं स्थानमा छ भने नेपालको कुरा गर्नु पर्दा 161 औं स्थानमा रहेको छ। झन्डै 120 औं स्थानले माथि रहेको अस्ट्रेलिया जस्तो बलियो टिमसँग नेपालले भिड्दैछ। अहिले अस्ट्रेलियाको खुट्टामा बल नेपालको डी एरिया भित्र बललाई खेलाउँदैछ भने नेपालले धेरै थोरै मौका पाइरहेको छ बललाई आफ्नो पोजिसनमा लिने र अहिले त्यो मौका पाइरहेको थियो तर त्यतिकैमा अझ थ्रो इनको लागि अस्ट्रेलियालाई मौका दिएको छ। अस्ट्रेलियाले आफ्नो बललाई नेपाली डी एरिया भित्र लगिसकेको छ। यो गोल हुन सक्थ्यो तर किरण चेम्जोङ हाम्रो एउटा राम्रो गोलकिपर किरण चेम्जोङले त्यसलाई बचाइदिएका छन्। साथीहरु म अहिले नेपालीमा कमेन्ट्री गरिरहेको छु। मैले केही भुल गरेको खण्डमा मलाई म क्षमा चाहन्छु। हाम्रा नेपाली कोच अनि म एउटा सम्झिन्छु जस्तै नेपालले एकचोटी इन्डियामा भएको एउटा खेलमा चाहिँ के भएको थियो भने इन्डियालाई चाहिँ हराउने अनि इन्डिया चाहिँ र त्यहाँ एउटा एकदम बलियो टिम पाउनु यो बल अहिले अस्ट्रेलियाकै खुट्टामा नेपालले अहिले 3 गोल खाइसकेको छ साथीहरु। अहिले बल अस्ट्रेलियाकै बल नेपाली डिफेन्डरले बललाई रोकिदिएका छन्। नेपाली बल डिफेन्डरले बललाई अगाडि बढाउने कोसिस गर्दै थिए। फेरि अस्ट्रेलिया खुट्टामा बल अस्ट्रेलिया खेलाडीहरूले बललाई अगाडि बढाउँदै अस्ट्रेलियाको टिमको कुरा गर्नु पर्दा त्यहाँ 4 जना खेलाडी मात्र घरेलु टिमहरुबाट क्लबहरुबाट खेल्ने गर्दछन् भने बाँकी खेलाडीहरु इंग्ल्यान्डको इंग्लिश प्रिमियर लिगहरु जस्ता लिग क्लब खेलहरुमा चाहिँ व्यस्त रहने खेलाडीहरुले भरिएको टिम हो यो।
To the corner, this is Bajic with a good raid up the left-hand side. This is the resultant corner. It's a handball there on Bailey Wright, well picked up by the ref. Bajic had a fantastic opportunity, rather than playing the ball square into the 6-yard box, to cut it back to Jackson Irvine, who's run into the penalty area, and his prop was perfect. And as is just didn't quite see it. Well, these are the solutions we get further down the track that the likes of us is Kevin are going to have to find and mix things up with their delivery.
And it's clear to see as well that the fact that the fullbacks in Page and Brown are getting forward, what that does allow is us to get a lot of Australia to get a lot of bodies into the box, because all of a sudden Goodwin, McLean, Lecky and Irvine at times, and even more get into the box for those crosses.
Was perfect. As is just didn't quite see it. And these are the solutions. We get further down the track that the likes of us is Kevin are going to have to find and mix things up with their delivery.
And it's clear to see as well that the fact that the fullbacks in Page and Brown are getting forward, what does allow is
by Milligan.
Australia to get a lot of bodies into the box, because all of a sudden
to Harry Suter.
And Irvine at times, and even more.
Never mind his height, he's probably
for those crosses.
feeling about 10 feet tall at the moment after scoring on international debut. Moy. Straight to get moving immediately. Ryan Grant's trying to chest it down into the path of Lecky. Not quite. Devendra Tamang swept it away. Scored by Milligan. Off the head of Wright. Touched back by Lecky. Disguised pass by Moy. Good work in tight spaces by Matthew Lecky. Scoring on international debut. Bayech will continue his run. Moy. Trying to get moving immediately. Just clipped the ball up and onto the hand of his opponent. Bishal Wright. Free kick. Tamang swept it away. Off the head of Wright. Touched back by Lecky. Irvine leaves it for Goodwin. Disguised pass by Moy. Bayech. Tight spaces by Matthew Lecky. At times they just have too many options, Australia. And they found the gap for Moy. Will continue his run. He's dragged down the edge of the box. Another free kick. Easy decision.
Yeah, this is starting to look particularly worrying. So Nepal have been set up. They're covering spaces reasonably well. Their links to each other's teammates defensively are good. The coaches set them out nicely, but individually now they're lacking that intensity. Australia making unchallenged progress right up the field. Plenty of space.
साथीहरु तपाईहरु प्लिज हाम्रो YouTube च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गरेर हामीलाई सपोर्ट गरिदिनु होला.
And I'm getting before you, Simon. There's a potential avalanche awaiting. Particularly worrying. So
Moy fancies this.
set up the covering spaces. That's 2-1 to me.
Yeah, you're winning.
Links to each other's teammates defensively are good. The coaches set them out nicely, but individually
Moy, the ball did its job. Flicked up and over. Another corner.
Do we have plenty of space? If we don't, we should start keeping stats for ricochets. This is double figures at least. Good defensive wall. Credit to it. Left in unison. There's a potential. Glance the ball over.
Sutar waiting again in a good position. Moy's delivery. Is this? And a little for Milligan, who somehow finds a gap. Oh, and the goalkeeper just hits him, I think. Kira, he's grateful it did. Came through a whole crowd of players.
Well, that was a better defensive set. Firstly, from the defensive wall, commented on that. Then Rovic does excellently to clear the ball. Milligan does brilliantly to make space, and this is really soft handwork from the goalkeeper. That's bounced off another metre in the opening 2 minutes. But he's really found himself now, thankfully, for the sake of the contest, the Nepal keeper and captain.
He was the I-League goalkeeper of the year back in 17-18. Chenjok. He's got a bit of pedigree. Here's Lecky. Being pursued by Sujal Shrestha.
Excellently to clear the ball.
They work it back through Milligan. Grant's always available. Puts it up in the air. Could be another chance offside against Craig Goodwin.
But he's really found himself now, thankfully.
Wouldn't have counted.
This has worked beautifully, and this is a part of Ryan Grant's game.
I-League
that doesn't get enough comment. The quality of the touch. Firstly, made the space beautifully. That is a delightful pass. Jackson Irvine was the man offside, correctly adjudged as such by the assistant, and interfered with play by jumping at the ball there. Craig Goodwin was legal, but it was Jackson Irvine who was offside. But excellent work, beautiful touch on that delivery from Ryan Grant. Outstanding work.
Good pick up Hobbs. Grant has beaten McLaren.
And this is a part of Ryan Grant's game that doesn't get enough comment. The quality of the touch. Firstly, made the space beautifully. That is a delightful pass. Jackson Irvine was the man offside, correctly adjudged as such by the assistant.
Nepal will be looking at the clock and thinking if we can get through to half-time, perhaps without further damage, we can reset.
Excellent work, beautiful touch on that delivery from Ryan Grant. Outstanding.
It has been one-way traffic. Nepal yet to register a single shot.
Kevin, I'll ask you this question. And Australian teams don't face the same physical athletic gulf between us and our opponent's national team or club. I'm thinking now particularly through Champions League experience. However, when you get a sec.
Here's Page, resets the defender, looking for McLaren. Good take again by Kieran. He is sprayed into the game.
Well, this is another example of Aziz making great ground. And he has options rather than across the line of the penalty area to cut it back to oncoming midfielders. But he attacks with great instinct as his base. He's just got to get, the team has to get him to find a better end product, because you look at the queue of gold shirts around the penalty area. So Kevin, I'll just get back to you on that. On the times in Champions League matches when you're up against, say, the Japanese, fantastic Korean athletes, Japanese athletes, how do you address that, which is Nepal's issue at the moment from the bench?
Yeah, you're probably right.
We'll get your thoughts in a minute, Muskie, because Australia building another attack. Goodwin headed away by Anta Tamang. On you go, Muskie.
You're right. The gulf between us travelling across in the Champions League is not as big as what we're witnessing tonight, without doubt. But particularly away from home with the different conditions, and the key is what you're trying to eliminate that by is having more possession, and that's something that we've clearly got here tonight, is an abundance of possession. And going forward, when we're playing these better teams, the emphasis has got to be to remain to keep that type of possession, because as we've seen tonight, I mean, Nepal have dropped off 20-30 yards further than they did in the first 5 minutes after their first goal. So you're trying to go to by firstly keeping more possession, different conditions, and the key is
Iran's going to be quick here. He'll be best advised to get it out of play, which Ranjit does.
Yeah, so only that possession halves is 9/10, and I think that the further you go up and the harder teams that you play against, we don't look to that possession as valuable as it is clearly here tonight for us. As we've seen tonight, I mean, Nepal
this time by Milligan,
30 yards further than they did in the first 5 minutes after their first goal. So
the full weight of this.
Trying to go by firstly keeping more possession.
National here after scoring those 2 goals against Chinese Taipei in the last qualifier. Plays for the Manang Marshangdi Club, who are the champions of Nepal. As Bista, a competition that only just restarted last year after a 5-year hiatus.
I was just going to chime in with that, Simon. You'd reported that, and it's of course widely reported, but that's part of the context for tonight. The bulk, 99% of these players are ensconced in their domestic league, and it's been completely on again, off again, mostly off again recently. So to prepare a national team from that backdrop, very, very difficult assignment. That they're at all competitive is a credit to them.
Perhaps why Anyan Bista earns a bit of extra money, though he is on the ball, rather carefully so.
साथीहरु तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ नेपाल भर्सेस अस्ट्रेलिया बीचको म्याच। अहिले बल नेपाल खुट्टामा, नेपालले बललाई अगाडि बढाउने प्रयास गर्दै, तर फेरि अस्ट्रेलियाले बल आफ्नो कब्जामा गरिसकेको छ। अस्ट्रेलिया नेपाल भन्दा निकै नै बलियो टिम हो।
Joey Singh will not feature in the new A-League season, which of course kicks off tomorrow night in Adelaide. Adelaide United against Sydney, the cup holders against the champions. Can't wait for the new campaign. It's going to be a great season.
leave of absence against Korea.
Good touch and turn by Goodwin. He's seen a lot of the ball. Joey Singh, who will not feature in the Newton's played. Goodwin again with the cutback, looking for Lecky. Might still drop for him. And he parked away. Milligan drove it straight into Devendra Tabak. Australia buzzing around the box again. A slip by Lecky. Moy thumps it goalwards. Vishal Rai got the full brunt of that one and has remained down inside the penalty area. Might have even got it full on the noggin, I think. Vishal Rai, but Australia were just peppering the Nepal goal there.
नेपालका खेलाडी विशाल राई अहिले मैदानमा लडिरहेका छन्.
Milligan doesn't look around. I mean,
देख्न सक्छौं
not many more pure strikers in football than Mark Milligan. Speaking of, it's probably Aaron Moy, and that is a fuzzball. That one, his head will be ringing. This, for me, is a concern. Due concern being shown by the match officials and the medical staff.
A real bell ringer, Robbie Slater down on the pitch side.
स्क्रिनमा अहिले तपाईहरु देखिरहनु भएको छ रोहित चन्द, किरण चेम्जोङ अनि विशाल राई. नेपालका कोच Colin
Moy can strike a ball. That certainly would have the medical staff worried. But just something I've noticed in the last few minutes is they've started to find a few players in the space. Most of the game it's been.
साथीहरु यहाँ कमेन्ट गरिराख्नु भएको छ हो यसरी भर्खरै टाइमलाई वेस्ट गर्नुपर्छ थोरै गोल खान्छन् भनेर. आकाश थापाजीले
A defensive midfielder really that opens it up and cause that little flurry there, which ended with that fierce drive from Aaron Moy.
Thanks, Robbie.
From that range, we know how
6 of Australia's 14 shots have been blocked. Unfortunately, still searching for the ricochet stats. Up near double figures. Here's a chance for the
नेपालले सम्भवतः यो म्याचमा पहिलो पटक यसरी राम्रोसित बललाई बिल्ड अप गरिरहेको छ. पहिलो पटक हुनुपर्छ साथीहरु. यो नेपालको लागि यो राम्रो अवसर हुन सक्छ र यो यसलाई प्रशंसा योग्य प्रयास भन्छु म. तर नेपाल यसरी आत्तिएर खेल्नुपर्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन. हो उनीहरु धेरै नै बलियो छ तर यसरी बललाई जनि खुट्टामा पर्दा पनि राम्रोसित खेलाउनै नसक्ने तरिकाले खेल्नुपर्छ जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन. सम्हालेर खेल्दा राम्रो हुन सक्छ.
Order is quickly restored. It's Jackson Irvine with space and time. In numbers now, Aaron Moy to drive into the box. Never really unlikely.
Well, he should fancy himself tonight, Aaron Moy. Wonderful conditions to play on just a beautiful surface, and he's going to get plenty of opportunity like this, and why not fire away? It's such a key for the Australian team, not just tonight but throughout what we're hoping is a successful campaign for Graham Arnold.
Just on Graham Arnold, Kevin. Obviously a game in Chinese Taipei to come in a few days' time. Second half, you think he might be looking at a few of his key players and thinking, right, okay, game's won. Time to have a breather and get yourself set up for Tuesday.
He'd have a plan in place about who's not going to be playing on Tuesday in the next game, and that'll affect obviously who comes off and who stays on in the second half here tonight.
We're hoping is a successful campaign for Graham Arnold.
There's the Australian bench. Look a bit chilly, don't they? Dimi Petratos, a late call-up due to the injury to Massimo Luongo. Brandon Barolo hoping for another opportunity. Here's Goodwin, who's replaced him on that left flank tonight. Through Moy. The intervention by John Vista, who'll carry it forward. It's a good chase back by Lecky.
Mate, he's just nudged it. Lecky, which is no disgrace on Anjan Vista. And Lecky is a fearsome athlete. He just chewed him up.
Losses continue to rack up for Australia. Almost up around the 350 mark. Milligan. This guys to the byline for Beach, looking to hang it up to that back post. It doesn't really wrap his boots around it. Disappointing from Aziz Beach.
Well, the good news is he did deliver one cross which resulted in the Jamie McLaren goal. Found Ryan Grant, who's headed square back across for Jamie McLaren, but otherwise this is a real area marked for improvement for Aziz.
Continue to rack up for Australia. And almost up for around the 350 mark. Busy team talk defensive coming up for Johan Collins.
Well, the good news is he was playing 3 games, which resulted in his coaching career. He's in coach education. And certainly loving the opportunity of being in the hot seat again. This is the likes of Australia.
Here's a chance. Well, I guess we count that as a shot from Abhishek Rizal. Tame as it was. But why not, Andy? Chance to cover yourself in glory if he catches it right. The national hero. Fortunately for him, he didn't.
He's in coach education.
Australia had one more before the break. They were 3-0 up, you'll remember, against Kuwait at the interval. Down to 1 additional minutes at the end of the first half. A chance for you to give as your summary. It's been pretty much one-way traffic.
Given that the Socceroos have grown into the half, you know, well.
Could be another one here. Jackson Irvine, little slip by Ranjit, he recovered well.
It's one of those games where, you know, you've got everything to lose, really, as everyone expects.
Against Kuwait at the interval.
Plenty of goals and plenty of efforts on goal. And Graham Arnold, I think, given the circumstances, will be reasonably happy.
Here's Lecky, deflection, it's 4! Oh, hang on, flags up. Flags up, it's not going to count. Matthew Lecky thought he'd given the Socceroos a 4-0 lead. The referee's taking counsel from his linesman. There was a deflection on the way through. The flag popped up immediately, and the referee blew his whistle.
Interesting replay this one's going to be, because the deflection was clearly from a Nepal player. It's an own goal. It
should be 4. Well, that's a boo-boo from the referee, and Matthew Lecky is going to go and have a conversation with him. It might not make any difference the end results, but Matthew Lecky wanted a 4th goal, and so too did Graham Arnold, and really they should have had one. That's an error by the officials, which means the first half ends on a bit of a sour note. The positives are a double for Jamie McLaren, a first international goal for Harry Sutar, and to be honest, it might have been a few more. Nepal several rungs below the Socceroos, and at the break, Australia well set. They lead the Nepalese by 3 goals to 0. It might not make any difference to the end results.
Yeah, what a strong start it has been from our Socceroos.
That's an error by the officials, which means the first half ends on a bit of a sour note. The positives are a double for Jamie McLaren, a first international goal for Harry Sutar, and to be honest, it might have been a few more. Nepal several rungs below the Socceroos, and at the break, Australia well set. They lead the Nepalese by 3 goals to 0.
भारतले 203
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you.
Yeah, no changes so far though for Graham Arnold's team. Same 11 back out for the second 45. Ditto Nepal. And incidentally, I'm hearing one or two people are questioning our pronunciation of Nepal. It is Nepal. That's how they say it locally. So that's what we're going with.
But is it Chinese to pay?
I'll ask Robbie later. The voice of Andy Harper, who's going to be alongside Kerry Muscat again in co-commentary for this second half. Here's a chilly night in the national capital. And the home fans have been well entertained. And as we get the second half underway, no doubt they want to see a few more goals to boost that goal difference. Even despite the relative lack of quality of the opposition, goal difference could still be important. Of course, after Chinese Taipei, Andy, they've got that big game in Jordan, who have caused Australia lots of problems in the past.
Yeah, that's the big game of this group stage for sure. Jordan away. And the Socceroos can be well pleased with that first half, but if they were to take a straw poll of the 16 or 17,000 at the stadium tonight and the tens of thousands around the country watching, it will be, more goals, but let's get some variety. Let's show that we can mix it up. Let's find some players who can beat a man one-on-one. Let's shoot from range and hopefully miss defenders, because they've blocked plenty. And you sound like you're being fussy perhaps, but I'm sure this is what people watching are seeing. If this is a test, Kevin, that maybe the Socceroos can pass in this second half.
And at the same time, Harps, it's a completely valid point. But watching the team play now, there's clearly there's clear instructions on the type of attacks that we're trying to create, the type of goal we're trying to score, which is just as important. But you're right, finding that different ways into it.
Lucky looking to stretch the legs down the right. Going to be a goal kick. Last touch off Lucky. He can't quite believe that. He couldn't believe that he didn't have a goal to his name as well in stoppage time in the first half. I'm still of the mind, gentlemen, that was the incorrect decision.
No, there's no doubt it was an incorrect decision. That was good coverage provided by Devendra Tamang. It's a thankless task chasing Matthew Leckie up and down the field. He did it well. Tellingly though, of the two players, one got to their feet pretty quickly. He's taking in some big ones. It was Devendra Tamang.
This is Ravi Paswan, who links up with Rohit Chan, but they're heading in the wrong direction, Nepal. And Anant Tamang has given his goalkeeper a problem as well. Kieran deals with it quite nicely. Lucky loses that, so too does Rohit Chan. Australia back on the front foot again. It's Jackson Irvine. Well, that was troubling, unfortunately, for the whole City midfielder. Not quite in the right direction.
No, and a favourable ricochet for a change for the Socceroos. Good combination. And Jackson Irvine never needs a second invitation to have an effort on goal. He's a very dangerous player and he makes good contact there.
Tell you what, he was close as well. In the air by Anjan Vista, but to no great effect for the Gorkhalis, as they're nicknamed. They could perhaps do Australia a favour if they could produce a shock result in Jordan, same night as Australia play in Chinese Taipei. Having to play their first 4 games of these qualifiers away from home, the Nepalese, because their stadium was badly damaged during the earthquake that tragically killed so many in 2015, and is not quite ready to go. Harry Suter felt the full weight of that challenge from Abhishek Rizal. Here's a tough guy, he's running off, no problems. Ooh, there's another late one, this time from Vista. Referee Al-Khatiri just trying to settle things down a little bit. Here's the first one on Harry Suter.
Yeah, that's the ref's want to have a chat. It was a stray leg for sure.
That was high, wasn't it? And here's the follow-up one. More genuine attempt to play the ball, but mistimed. from Anjan Bista. Suter. Bajic. Best touch from McLaren. That's the problem for Nepal. Just really struggled to get out. It's a good steal on the blind side by Bishal Rai. Now a chance perhaps. Anjan Bista to hold to his left. Rohit Chand to float it forwards. And they're going to get a corner. Nepal. Well, that should bring their fans to life. Listen to this noise around the stadium. Their first corner of the game. I think they've just won the World Cup. Brilliant.
They've started this second half with plenty of energy. And the second is finding it difficult, more difficult than they did in the first, to get that settled, controlled possession. He's been a key. Bishal, very, very accomplished player. In a different set of circumstances with a stronger team, the likes of Bishal would really cause some trouble. Very good technician. Let's see what he can do with this corner.
They're not going to have any great height advantage if they go aerially, which Bishal Rai looks as though he's about to do. Referee wants to speak to Abhishek Rizal. Just tell him to stop impeding Ryan Grant and the goalkeeper Matt Ryan. He might just have a bit of work to do here. Bishal Rai's corner off the head of Milligan. Moyes' header went the wrong way, but Goodwin will complete the tidy up. Just a little bit of encouragement for Johan Carlin's side. Devendra Tamang, it's a good challenge. Showed a bit of grit, the Gorkhalis. Here's Ravi Paswan. Now with Anjan Bista. Looks to launch it inside the box. And Matt Ryan finally has to do some work.
Not really seeing much of a future in that approach play. But again, they won the ball back with great intensity in midfield.
Goodwin, meantime, at the other end of the pitch. Jackson Irvine thought about the shot. Plays in Leckie instead. Behind him is Grant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the box for Australia. Patient build-up. Step over from Moy. Leckie. Ryan Grant. And the goalkeeper Kieran to claim.
Just with that there, Simon, when we are getting the ball in that final third, being in the box, as you mentioned there, is vitally important, but arriving in the box has far greater importance. Arriving late so you're not marked, rather than being in there waiting, certainly helps anyone delivering the ball.
Timing your runs. Australia have got good weapons in that regard, haven't they? Not just from set pieces with Suter, but Jackson Irvine more than handy in the air as well. Matt Leckie, I seem to remember, has scored the odd one off the noggin as well. Changes of foot, perhaps. Kostelos Yanu. Just taking a stroll down the touchline prior to some limbering up exercises, perhaps. There are 2 or 3 Australian subs already going through their routines.
Yeah, well, Awema Bill is one of them, and just doing a quick walk around the stadium at half-time and before, there is an extraordinary number of the Sudanese community here watching the game tonight.
Dennis has lost out, but Irvine and Goodwin are on the same wavelength.
And his inclusion in the game, if that's to happen, will get as big a cheer as the Nepalis are getting. Really noticeable.
Lovely touch by Irvine. Goodwin, McLaren on the hat-trick, of course, waiting in the middle, doesn't arrive. Grant to try and reset all the way back through Bailey Wright. I think Matt Ryan's had more touches in this opening 10 minutes of the second half than he had in the entirety of the first. Kept in play intelligently by Grant, and Moy is too strong for his defender. Waiting back post is Craig Goodwin. Good save. Kieran Chemjong to deny Australia a 4th goal, and Craig Goodwin his first at international level.
Well, it's terrific bounce from Ryan Grant to the on-charging Aaron Noy, who puts it right on the spot. Good contact from Goodwin. The angle's not that friendly. It's a great chance Australia should have scored, there's no doubt. But the angle wasn't that friendly for Craig Goodwin. Keeper had it all covered on the near post.
And he wants to enjoy the moment a bit longer, I think, Kieran, because he's just dropped down after barking instructions to his teammates following that save. He now wants a bit of attention. Chance to bring in Kevin Muscat again. Muscat, interested in your thoughts. Obviously, we're 10 minutes into the second half now. If you're Johan Carlin and you've watched that first 45 minutes, you're 3 goals down, could have been 5-6, let's be honest. What's your team talk? What do you say?
I found myself in that position not so long ago. So,
I didn't want to bring that up, Muscat.
but obviously you don't say what I said on that evening or afternoon. But look, I think from his perspective as well, he sensed as that half wore on that they were deteriorating physically. So they've started at half again. They seem to be having a go and trying to press, and they've forced a few attacks into the Australian half. But as the half goes on, the reality will set in that they just can't compete physically. So it'll revert back to, as the half goes on, they'll drop deeper and deeper. And how much can he do to prevent that? Not too much at all.
Lots of happy Nepalese fans despite the scoreline. Kieran, a goalkeeper, one of the real superstars of this team. I'm told he's only the 5th Nepalese goalkeeper ever to own a car. Well, that's how little they get paid for playing football in Nepal. Most of them are semi-pro.
Well, I meant to do the foreign exchange conversion, but I think it's 10,000 rupees a month. So
what's that in Aussie dollars?
I was just going to say, he wasn't quick enough to do that conversion, but I'm sure people at home. I've just had in my ear it's about 130 Aussie dollars.
Right, there you go.
A month. You're not going to buy a clutch of Bentleys and glittering watches on that, if you take the point.
But it shows the difference, doesn't it?
Completely. But what I will say is that part of, just going off your discussion with Kevin, part of the chat from the coach would have been, you know what, if you put a little bit more pressure, there were 2 or 3 examples where very good players, I referred to one of them, you took the ball off Aaron Moore, and believe that you can cut and paste moments like that through the second half to start the second half. They're way more boisterous in the challenges here. It's been a feature of the second half. The expectation, the likelihood is that they're not going to be able to last the distance, but I'm sure the coach said, mate, whilst we're still in it, stand up for yourselves. They've just got 2 legs and a beating heart the same as you. Make them get past you. Don't give it to them.
Show that Gurkha spirit. A proud fighting nation, Nepal. Not in the same class technically as the Australians, but doing the nation proud at the moment. Here's Leckie inside the box. McLaren just looking to side-foot it home for his hat-trick. Took a touch on the way through. It will be an Australian corner, might have been more.
It was a nice build-up again. And there's a look at the queue. Square of 3 players. Goodwin was running through. Jackson Irvine again. You have to suggest that maybe they were better options than Jamie McLaren on that moment.
Aaron Moy to hang it up. Sutar, deflected in. It is a 4th goal this time. It's got in off Dinesh Razbansi. Sutar accepts the congratulations, but I'm pretty sure that will go down as an own goal. Or maybe he will claim it, the big lad. It's some debut. Whatever the case, and Australia have extended their lead to 4.
Well, again, the short one to take the attention away from Sutar, but it's not enough because in the end he wins the ball uncontested. It's not the most convincing header, let's face it. But the deflection goes the way of the Socceroos. Plenty didn't in the first half. But this time, off Dinesh, it goes into the Nepal goal.
Just as Nepal were finding a little bit of belief Australia extend their lead, and Apostolos Yadu is being readied as perhaps the first substitution of the night. McLaren, if he's to be the man to make way, will want his hat-trick before that change is made. He would be the natural swap.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that, brings more focus to aerial delivery into the box, Kevin, because of Yanu's height. But of the 4 goals scored, 3 have come from the head of Australians.
Yeah, and you picked up on the first 10 minutes of this second half. The flip side to your question, Simon, the Australian team talk, would have been on lines, let's remain disciplined, let's keep progressing in our processes. And we've started relatively sloppy. We've got that goal off another set piece, but we've started relatively sloppy from that perspective.
Maybe that goal will just refocus the Australians. Milligan. Touch by McLaren, wasn't the surest, but it's found Leckie. Threads the needle, finds Bayic, Australia in behind, Kieran puts it away, and Jackson Irvine just can't score for love nor money tonight. He's had a few opportunities, and again he's denied.
Well, couldn't quite cut that one back enough. Maybe that's a more difficult one. Jackson Irvine close. A week on the training field with Gertrude Zabake at Adelaide United. We'll pass his back, I reckon. Beige, because they just keep cutting him back. Adelaide United, as we saw in the Cup semi-final.
First change for Australia, Aaron Moy withdrawn. Apostolos Yanu throwed on. So maybe a change of shape. He will no doubt play alongside McLaren up top. Meantime, Leckie into the penalty area, thump clear by Nepal. Let's briefly go down to Robbie Slater, who's been listening into Graham Arnold's words of wisdom. Robbie?
Yeah, well, he's changed the system, so he's gone with 2 9s and dropped Jackson Irvine back beside Milligan, but he definitely wants the wide players to drop into those pockets. And the big message from him, and he's up, and as soon as the ball goes backwards, he's livid. He wants them to drive forward. He wants everything to go forward.
Doesn't look too happy at the moment, Robbie. You know him better than most. Is he happy with this performance?
He's not happy, I've told you.
Thank you.
So, Kevin, that just calibrating that change to put the extra centre forward in, there's an assessment that we're just one body short for those crosses.
And as we've seen earlier, it shouldn't have been the case, and maybe that's why Arnie's changed it, because it shouldn't have been the case with Irvine and Moy making the extra 2 plays. We should have actually had them driving the box. To their credit, they have been.
Irvine, McLaren trying to stretch. It came off Ananta Tamang and into the grateful gloves of the goalkeeper.
To their credit, Harps, they have been making runs getting into the box, but all the delivery has gone towards McLaren, and hardly any deliveries come back to the penalty spot, if you like, for them to pick up balls and side foot them into the net.
Last Australian to score a hat-trick at international level, Miller Jedinak against Honduras in that 2-legged playoff, second leg in Sydney. Jamie McLaren has the chance to do that.
And is Harry Suter the second Scots Australian to score on debut after Martin Boyle in Brisbane.
Yeah. Might be 1 or 2 more down the years, you'd fancy. Brother John plays for Scotland and for Hearts at club level. Going to be a quiz question in future years, isn't he, along with the Boatengs, Kevin Prince and Jerome, who played for different nations, Ghana and Germany. Nepal are going to make a change, and Johan Kalin has reached for his biggest star off the bench, Bimal Gartimaga. pacey left-footed striker. Meantime, they've got a problem with Anjan Bistra, who's gone down with an injury. Australia perhaps pondering whether to put the ball out. They've opted not to. Won't have to, of course. Bistra's back on his feet. Irvine gets it out to Grant. Milligan. Quick, crisp passing by Australia. Leckie finds the gap. Grant, they're queuing up in the middle. Craig Goodwin on his wrong foot. Way over the top.
Well, we got one. I've been calling for it for most of the game, and Ryan Grant delivered. Now, this is the alternative. This is the option that Australia hasn't utilised enough. And Ryan Grant, the beautiful execution of that cutback pass. Unfortunately, it was to Craig Goodwin's right foot rather than perhaps his left.
So here's that change. Abhishek Rizal is withdrawn, and the big roar is for Bimal Gartimaga, just 21. Plays his club football in the Maldives with the TC Sports Club, the youngest Nepalese debutant ever at just 14. And he actually had a couple of stints in Europe. He once scored 4 goals in a trial game for Twente Enschede back in 2013, and also had a spell training with the Anderlecht under-16 squad and Genk as well. So he's got a little bit of pedigree, particularly by Nepalese standards.
4 goals in a trial game is normally enough to secure a contract.
Visa issues.
There you go. Surely they knew that before they'd invited him for the trial. Funny old world sometimes. Players have been signed sight unseen for less than that.
Here's Craig Goodwin. I think about a strike here. Still waiting for his first international goal, just his 5th cap tonight.
And by my reckoning, that's the first shot from distance in the second half. There were a sequence of them in the first half, but we haven't taken aim from distance. Jackson Irvine had one off that ricochet scenario on the edge of the box with his right foot, but we haven't set up a shooting chance and seen someone take it in this second half until Craig Goodwin.
Now playing in Saudi, of course, with Al-Wada after a stellar campaign with Adelaide United last year. Here's Milligan. That's the return off Bajic. Leckie had so much time. Nepal perhaps beginning to tire. Oh dear. Guinness, perhaps angered by the fact he scored an own goal tonight, has thumped that right into the midriff of Aziz Bajic. And he felt that one. There's a crowd figure, 18,563, boosted by several thousand cheering on Nepal. And they've had a good time by the looks of it, despite the scoreline. You'd hope that love of football, particularly in Western Sydney, is being tapped into by the A-League clubs. Here's Ravi Paswan. Nothing to worry, Matt Ryan. Just on the Australian-Nepalese links, Andy, interesting to know that Gary Phillips, former NSL title-winning coach with Sydney Olympic back in the day, has just been appointed technical director of Nepal.
Yeah. And, you know, the backstory to Gary Phillips makes that appointment even more remarkable. As a teenager, he had to choose between surfing and football because he was a national level, like an Australian champion board rider.
I knew he looked like a surfy dude.
So he picked football, and now he ends up in a landlocked country with the biggest mountains in the world. What's he going to surf? The melt.
He'll find a way.
He'll be flying home pretty regularly, or he'll be volunteering for the trips to the Maldives. I'll give you that tip.
He's a good fellow, is Gary. Wish him all the best with that appointment. Partly funded by the AFC, their development programs. We're going to get another change for Australia shortly. We're going to get a look at Aiden Hrustic. We haven't seen him since he made his one and only appearance for Australia against Brazil back in June 2017.
And of course, the recently departed Rudy Guddendorf moved to Nepal after his stint with the Socceroos.
It's a well-trodden path. Here's Goodwin. Irvine slides it into the path of Bajic. Here's that change for Australia. And Craig Goodwin had a few opportunities tonight. Kevin Muscat is withdrawn in favour of Aiden Hrustic.
Yeah, another substitution. And what's been interesting since the earlier substitution for Australia was we've effectively taken a midfielder out of that in Moy from those zones in there and had another striker. And what it has created is one less option for us to hit when we're building up and coming through throughout our defensive into that midfield area. In that having two strikers, it has affected the flow of our game a little bit.
Good pick-up. See what Aiden Hrustic offers. 23-year-old who plays with Groningen in the Netherlands, and his best friend in football is Leroy Sané at Manchester City. Here's the other sub, Apostolos Yanu, and Bajic to clip it up. And Yanu just couldn't get the connection he wanted.
And with Hrustic on, Matthew Leckie's deployed more centrally as Yanu picking the ball up and going again. I like the look of Apostolos Yanu, Kevin. I'd like to see, he's only getting scraps in the national team. He's clearly at the moment down the pecking order. Doesn't fit that poacher type Gerd Muller. I'm making a great name there, but you understand the point I'm making. Would you like to see him with more game time?
Well, and these are the games, and Hutch, we don't know what Green's playing for the next game, but these are the type of games we would like to see someone given more opportunity. McLaren, obviously Jamie's had that opportunity tonight and he's taken it. A little bit of variation, as we've been mentioning throughout, because all our chances and efforts on goal have come from crosses and crosses to the first striker in McLaren. So trying to find another way to create chances in these games where you can experiment is obviously important.
First little flashpoint involving Bimal Gartimaga. Clash of heads with Bailey Wright. Wright was not that keen on the hand of friendship that was offered by way of apology from Gartimaga. It's been a game that's been played by and large in a good spirit. Mainly in Nepal's half of the pitch. Here's Milligan. And Graham Arnold will just want a little bit more quality in the final third. They dropped off quite a bit against Kuwait. Very good the first 45. Kuwait, with respect to Nepal, are a better team than the Gorkhalis. Came back into things second period. Australia hunting more goals here. Hrustic with the corner. And the whistle's gone for an infringement.
Yeah, well, with 15 plus stoppages to go, playing at home against a team that bears by comparison, Graham Arnold would be understandably frustrated that they haven't threatened the goal more in this second half. It's going to be one of the talking points unless they can fly through the gears in the last 15 minutes. It will be a talking point. The 3 points never really in question.
Jackson Irvine has had one effort that's just shaved the post. Craig Goodwin flashed one wide, the own goal. But after the break, that's been pretty much that. In terms of real pressure on Kieran Chemjong's goal. Maybe that's why Awa Mabil is being readied to add a little bit of zip down the flank. Meantime, a rare opportunity perhaps for Nepal, and one that they've horribly wasted. Not the best from Vishal Rai. There is the super speedy Mobile. Looks as though he's even too quick for his hairdresser.
You know how he feels.
Chested down by Yanu. Lecky. Square by Irvine. Milligan out for Grant. Yanu in a good position. Not a great cutback though. Easily swept away by Rohit Chand. Australia wanted to make that third change then, but went a little slow to attract the referee's attention. Mobile has to wait a moment or two more. Lucky pursued by Ranjit. Back through right. Stab at the outside of the boot, which never really looked likely to come off. And Nepal standing firm at the moment. Here's Frostich. Lecky. Milligan wanted it played square. He's in a good position as well. Totally unmarked. Still is. They go for the cross instead, and Bajic is on the end of it, but headed away from goal rather than towards it. Back they come again. Aiden Frostich to try and place it. Easy take for Kieran.
Well, it's a shot outside the box. It forces a save. So I congratulate Aiden Frostich for that. It's been slightly heavy going for the Socceroos in the last few moments. And I'm sure the thinking, in part at least, behind an Mobile is to get a player on with ball at feet who's keen to run it. Defenders spark things up a little bit.
Well, you know he's going to do that. So let's see what the man from FC Midtjylland in Denmark can do. Matt Lackey, who should have had a goal to his name tonight, but wrongly ruled out in first half stoppage time, takes his leave. And on comes Mobile. th cap for the Socceroo Flyer.
And a good performance from Matt Lecky, Kevin. He's just the article, isn't he? He's developed so well over the years and such a composed performer.
Yeah, and relatively probably underestimated the work and the career he's having in Germany, and playing in a different position, obviously much further in advance than the field here, and enjoying it. You can tell that he's enjoying his football, particularly his last two games for the national team.
So that's the Roos, 3 changes made. Adam Taggart, who you just saw on the sidelines, might get an opportunity against Chinese Taipei during the week. Meantime, second change for Nepal. And Anjan Bista, their 2-goal hero against Chinese Taipei, is going to be withdrawn. I was impressed with him first half. I thought he was probably close to Nepal's best player in a team that was really having to defend for most of the game.
Yeah, it's hard. I would encourage people not to judge the likes of Anjan Bista in a team like Nepal, which is so heavily outgunned. Put him in a stronger organisation. He, Vishal Rai, and the substitute Bimal, the number 10, those 3 could really contribute to a team that has a greater stature, greater physical presence, greater tactical awareness, because they can play the game.
Here's Mobile. We say that a lot about Thailand's 2 best players, don't we? Tirasin and Shanatip. Put them in a good team. Wow, they look good. Here's Mobile. He does look good. And Irvine trying to get on the end of it. McLaren was there too.
Well, it's starting to get in each other's way, but you know, that little bit of difference from Mobile, just that one-on-one ability. He just squares up, put the ball in between his feet, and then past the defender. Makes the space, delivers the ball And you would prefer, Kevin, the midfielder coming through to finish that one rather than a striker peeling away from goal.
Speaks to your point earlier, Muskie, doesn't it?
Yeah, and there was quite a few bodies in the box there, but once again it was, people trying to score from static positions, and it's easy to be marked once you're static. Arriving in the box gives you a greater chance of getting more purchase on the ball.
Here's Mobile popping up on the left flank now, moving away from Paswan, and Bishal Rai wanted to do it all himself. That would have been some goal. But has added something already off the bench, our Mobile. Was a naughty boy a couple of weeks ago, got a red card against Midtjylland's big rivals for the Danish Championship, FC Copenhagen. It's not like Owen, he's such a mild-mannered guy normally, isn't he?
Well, he has had some flash, I recall a couple of flash moments in the A-League, so he's a very competitive edge to him.
Gartimaga, useful ball, but Grant had it covered.
Without which, of course, players can't cut their way through to the top of the game.
Here he goes again. It's in stereo, that hopes.
2 Ronnies. Good night from me.
Oh dear. That's 10 minutes. It's been a comfortable night for Australia. They want more goals. Are they going to get one here? Might have just flicked off the arm, that, of Devendra Tamang. No real appeals from the Australians. And Ranjit able to clear. Return with interest by Bailey Wright. Anywhere will do for Ravi Paswan. Paswan is a right winger by trade, but he's helping out his right fullback more often than not. It's been that sort of game for Nepal. Their supporters continue to do a conga line around the stadium here in Canberra. Meantime, Mobile inside the box. And Nepal got back in time and in enough numbers to close the gaps. Breaks here for Bajic. Top of the box is Apostolos Yadu. Charged down by Roic and disguised pass by Milligan. Didn't quite come off, and Nepal could have a break on here. Needed to release earlier. Did Bimal Gartimaga.
Well, that's excellent defensive midfield work from Jackson Irvine, who, because of the way the ball broke, Kevin, was on the wrong side of the play. He was made the ground beautifully, and that's what you need your defensive midfielders to do, round that centre circle to tidy up those breakaways.
And since the change that we spoke about earlier, he's been deployed obviously alongside Millsy, and he's had far less influence on the game, whilst obviously doing his job in there.
Still just the 1 second half goal for Graham Arnold's team. Could have an own goal. It's blatant holding by Ranjit against Aiden Krustic, and finally the referee's patience has run out. First yellow card of the night.
But a welcome bit of innovation this from Krustic. Uses his body well to get the ball on the ground, and then let's have a go at something. Beautiful little shimmy. That was superb bit of work. We need more of those ingredients in the final third. You're going to break up defensive organisations and get individual defenders starting to think about their assignment one-on-one with an attacker whom they're not sure if they're going to pass it or dribble past them. At the moment, they're pretty comfortable that Mozzie's going to pass it.
Well, set pieces have provided plenty of opportunities for Australia tonight. They've scored from 1 or 2 of them. See if they can add to their tally here. Krustic to deliver. And Suter was on the end of it again.
Well, that was the hat-trick moment. Great contact.
Let's go down to Robbie Slater, his pitch side, get his view of that latest opportunity and the way things are going for Australia.
Well, you look at Harry Suter and you're just thinking, well, you got to hit the target from there, and if he probably does, he scores. But look, I think the second half. Look, I think Nepal have just made the decision that, look, if they open up too much, they're going to concede a lot of goals. So they've just been solid. Back four at times, even a midfielder dropping in to make five. If it's not 5 and 3 and 1, it's 2 banks of 4. And look, the Socceroos have struggled to move the ball quick enough and lacked a little bit of inspiration, that individual quality, to break them down. They've been very comfortable, of course, but Graham Arnold has not looked unhappy, but he's been frustrated. He wants them to drive forward. He wants them to always play forward, and he feels that he feels very frustrated that they probably haven't got more goals than what they have.
Still time. Well, not too much of it. Just over 5 minutes. Square by Bajic for Milligan. Helped on by Hrustic. Nice movement this. McLaren sniffing the hat-trick. Might break for Mobile. Across the face, and still it won't go in for Australia. Grant wins it back. Yanu, so many bodies in the way. Hrustic to turn and drive again. And he's just bundled over. I think more through tiredness than anything else. And he shouldn't be, because he's the substitute. Tez Tamang. Tired, that is. Third change for Nepal. Vishal Rai. He's going to be brought to the sidelines, and he's going to be replaced by another Tamang. That's 4 we're going to have on the pitch now. This is Santos Tamang. Defensive midfielders. Johan Kalin tries to plug some of those gaps and keep the scoreline respectable. The free kick given away by one of his other changes gives Australia another opportunity. One of the things I like about Hrustic is he's demanded the ball, including from this set piece. And his second international. But he wants to take responsibility on his shoulders. Rebounds back off the wall. Hrustic again. Seeking to make amends. Milligan. Another foul. Again, similar sort of position. Other side of the D. This time by Rohit Chand.
Well, Hrustic would fancy himself again. It's on the wrong side of the penalty area for him. He'd fancy clear free kick. Hrustic has been impressive off the bench. I'd say he's had 4 or 5 opportunities with the ball. With 4 of them, he's made good. He can't do much else than come off the bench and have a conversion rate like that. Owen Mobile striding out. Mind having a crack from here.
He's pulled rank, hasn't he? Owen Mobile.
Pulled rank on the skipper. An insurrection.
Well, certainly on Hrustic. Let's see what Owen Mobile can do. Looking for the Cristiano Ronaldo, but you could hear from the yelp of frustration. He knew it wasn't right the moment he left the boot.
Well, again, the appetite off the bench, and you can question maybe some of the execution or decisions, but the appetite off the bench to effect change to the game, which is sort of the byword for Owen Mobile. He doesn't muck around. Every time I've seen him play, A-League or international, he has a go at doing something. Tries to break the status quo of the game, and for that I applaud him.
Milligan lifting it over the top of Ravi Paswan for Bajic. That sort of sums up Australia's second half. Just not quite been up to muster. They go again through Hrustic. Nabil. And credit to Nepal as well, they have defended a lot better in this second half, albeit a lot deeper. Off the chest of Irvine, McLaren, is this the hat-trick? It is! The first Australian to score a hat-trick in almost 2 years since Miller Jedinak netted 3 against Honduras in that World Cup playoff. And it's a night to remember for Jamie McLaren, and it's 5-0.
Well, look at Milligan at the base of the attack here. And his sprayed passes around all night. And Jackson Irvine making the forward target, then dropping off the line. That's beautiful intuition to bounce that off his chest. Nicely timed run, good control, Jamie McLaren, and a really excellent finish. Ball bouncing away from goal, defender in close proximity. A friendly range, it's true, but he finished with aplomb.
All you can do is be there to finish those opportunities. Oh, wow, on a bill, staggering like a man who's been shot to the sidelines. He's got it in the you-know-where. That doesn't tickle. Arnie's having a wry smile, but he knows that hurts. Counter Noah. It's good to see Graham Arnold with a smile back on his face, at least. Overall, is he going to be happy with this performance?
Well, no. I don't think so. I think he'll be unhappy is not the word. Frustrated, definitely. I would suggest frustrated. Because there are very obviously bigger tests down the path. And what will maybe a problem for the Socceroos is not their structure, not their discipline, not their tactics, the lack of imagination in the front third.
Here's Bimal Gatimarga. Could there be consolation perhaps for Nepal at the end? Santosh Tharman, and then slung into the box, hopefully by Ravi Paswan. Just catching practice for Ryan, which is pretty much all he's had all night. And we're almost into the final minutes of the 3 additional, as signalled by the 4th official. Time perhaps for one more. Krustic. Milligan. Nabil with time to turn. Yanu. Bowled over, no foul. Milligan. First touch was a little bit heavy. Krustic out for grabs on the right. They're queuing up in the penalty area. Nepal sat very deep. Nabil. They weave this way and that, trying to find an opening. Time almost up. In by Grant, firmly headed away by Rohit Chand. And Nepal will look to sprint forward with time almost up on the watch. Well, there we go. As expected, Australia too strong for the Meadows. Jamie McLaren will always remember this night. A hat-trick for him. One on debut for Harry Sutar. An own goal from Dines, rounding out the scoring. The second half was a bit frustrating for Australia as Nepal dug deep to keep the scoreline respectable. But for the Socceroos, it is a perfect start in terms of results. Qualifying 2 weeks from 2, and now on to Chinese Taipei next week. As for Nepal, they will always remember the welcome they got here. That is all they will have to take home. Australia, too good, too strong. Graham Arnold
अवस्थासम्म चाहिँ नेपालको
Will be
यो
satisfied,
खेललाई म
if not
राम्रो मान्छु
entirely
साँच्चै राम्रो
delighted
छ
by that
साथीहरू
performance.
तपाईहरु
There's the
हामीलाई
scoreline.
छोडेर जानु भन्दा
Australia
अगाडि प्लिज
5,
हाम्रो युट्युब च्यानललाई
Nepal
सब्स्क्राइब
0.
गरिदिनु होला हाम्रो यो प्रयासको लागि प्लिज सब्स्क्राइब गरेर गइदिनु होला अनि हामी यस लगतै अब नेपाल
Well,
र
into
ओमान बीच भइरहेको
2-1 in that
खेलको पनि प्रत्यक्ष
second half for
प्रसारण
Graham
तपाईहरुमा
Arnold.
लिएर
The
आउँदैछु अहिले नै हामी
exchanges a
प्रत्यक्ष
chat
प्रसारण
with
लिएर
Johan Khalid.
आउँदैछौँ त्यसकारण
Changes
हामीलाई
no
छोडेर
doubt will be
नजानु
made
होला
for
है
Chinese
साथीहरू
Taipei.
यत्रो
On Tuesday, maybe
नेपालको
Taggart will
भित्रमा
get an
भित्रको
opportunity.
कुरा गर्नुपर्दा लिग भइ नै रहेको
Maybe
छैन
one or two others
झन्डै झन्डै शून्य बराबर भएको अवस्थामा
who didn't
त्यस्तो
get off the
व्यस्त
bench
खेलाडीहरू त्यस्तो चाहिँ आफ्नो इङ्ग्लिस प्रिमियर लिगहरू जस्तो क्लबहरूमा व्यस्त भएका टिम विरुद्ध यतिको नतिजा ल्याउन सक्नु भनेको म मान्छु यो एकदमै उत्कृष्ट खेल हो नेपालको साथीहरू तपाईहरु हामी बिच रहिरहनु होला हामी तपाईहरुलाई नेपाल भर्सेस ओमान बीच भइरहेको खेलको प्रत्यक्ष प्रसारण अब अहिले नै लिएर आउँदैछौँ त्यसमा हामीलाई छोडेर नजानु होला हामी ओमान भर्सेस नेपालको क्रिकेट म्याच लिएर आउँदैछौँ
विश्व मञ्चमा चीन एउटा महत्त्वपूर्ण आर्थिक शक्तिको रूपमा
गरिबी निवारणका लागि सञ्चालन गरिने विभिन्न कार्यक्रमहरूमा सत्तारूढ चिनिया कम्युनिस्ट पार्टीका कार्यकर्ताहरू पनि आआफ्नो क्षेत्रबाट क्रियाशील छन्। कुइचौ प्रान्तको ल्युचर विशेष प्रशासकीय क्षेत्रमा रहेको यो एउटा गाउँ पार्टी कमिटीको शाखामा 35 जना सदस्यहरू छन्।
victory here in the Pentangular, but in the T20 World Cup qualifier, and hopefully on to Australia in 2020.
साथीहरु तपाईहरुलाई फेरि हामीले स्वागत गरे तपाईहरुको आफ्नो YouTube च्यानल फायर टु लिभमा। हामीले भर्खरै तपाईहरुलाई नेपाल भर्सेस अस्ट्रेलिया बीचको रोमाञ्चक फुटबल खेलको प्रदर्शनको लाइभ तपाईहरुलाई प्रस्तुत गर्यौं। त्यो खेलमा नेपालले अस्ट्रेलियासँग 5 गोलले हार बेहोरेको थियो र अहिले क्रिकेटको अवस्था त्यो भन्दा नाजुक देखिन्छ। क्रिकेटको सँग कम्पेयर गर्दा बरु नेपाली फुटबल खेलाडीहरुले आज एकदम राम्रो खेलेको म मान्दछु। त्यस्तो बलियो टिमसँग एउटा कम्पेरेटिभली कुरा गर्छु म। अस्ति कुवेतसँग 7 गोल खाएको भन्दा यो आज अस्ट्रेलिया जस्तो बलियो टिमसँग 5 गोल खानु भनेको अस्ति कुवेतसँग खेलेको भन्दा सुधारिएको खेल मान्नुपर्छ। हामीले एकदम नै सुधारिएको मान्नुपर्छ। त्यो सुधारको लागि हामीले नेपाली फुटबल टिमलाई बधाई दिनुपर्छ। हामीले त्यसलाई प्रशंसा गर्नुपर्दछ। तर यो आज क्रिकेटमा जे भयो भइरहेको छ हेर्नु 64 रनमा 64 रनमा अल आउट भएको छ। त्यो एकदम नाजुक स्कोर मान्नुपर्छ। त्यो भन्दा फुटबल खेलाडीहरूले आज जुन प्रकारले फुटबल खेलहरू नेपालमा भइरहेको थिएन, क्रिकेटको कम्पेरिजनमा त फुटबलको खेलहरू लिग राष्ट्रिय लिग ए डिभिजन लिग त झन्डै शून्यको अवस्थामा रहेको अवस्थामा पनि यति सुधारिएको खेलेको हुनाले हामीले हाम्रो नेपाली फुटबल टिमलाई फुटबल खेलाडीहरूलाई हामीले पक्कै पनि प्रशंसा गर्नुपर्छ। किनकि कुवेत भन्दा नि बलियो अस्ट्रेलिया विरुद्ध अस्ति कुवेतसँग 7 गोल खाएर आज 5 गोल खाएर 2 गोल घटाउनु सक्नु त्यो सुधारको लागि भए पनि हामीले नेपाली फुटबल टिमलाई चाहिँ फुटबल टिमको खेललाई चाहिँ अलिकति भए पनि प्रशंसा गर्नु नै ठीक छ। हाम्रो नेपाली खेलाडीहरूले राम्रो डिफेन्डिङ हाफ टाइम अगाडि हैन हाफ टाइम पछि चाहिँ राम्रो डिफेन्डिङ म्याच खेलेकै हो। ब्राजिल जस्तो टिमले 7 गोल खाएको थियो साथीहरु, हामीले नबिर्सौं। ब्राजिल जस्तो टिमले 7 गोल खानु हुन्थ्यो भने हामी नेपाली टिमले आज 5 गोल खाएको छ। त्यसलाई हामीले त्यति नराम्रो त के भन्ने हो र होइन र साथीहरु। यहाँ क्रिकेटको अब ताजा अवस्थाको कुरा गर्नुपर्दा एकदम नाजुक अवस्था रहेको छ। 64 रनमा अल आउट भएको छ। यो एकदम नै नाजुक अवस्था हो। यो फुटबलको भन्दा नाजुक अवस्था हो। हामी त्यो खेललाई निरन्तर तपाईहरुमाझ प्रस्तुत गरिराख्नेछौं। यो क्रिकेट म्याचलाई एकछिन हामी सानो ब्रेक लिनेछौं। तपाईहरु अहिले हेर्दै रहनु होला नेपाल भर्सेस ओमानको क्रिकेट म्याचको लाइभ।